Greetings, user. Neural link established. Ready for takeoff.
I've got 8 hairy legs, gonna wrap them around you. Don't be afraid, moving closer down in this cave's roller coaster into my web, into my web. I got 4 pair of eyes to seek out and find you. Here in the dark, I can see you feeling your way. The stench will guide you to your demise, to your demise. Silky threads feel like a snuggle, but getting loose is a struggle. I've wrapped you up like a mummy, gnawing your elbows, sucking your blood, snacking on your toes. Once you are trapped, my 2 fangs will pierce you. The end will be fast, but not painless. One last gasp as you fade to crystalline dreams, crystalline dreams. Littered with bones, these threads will astound you. Try to get past my sticky fibers, knowing your flesh is my heart's desire. Feasting on you, feasting on you. Feeling a tug on gossamer wings. I see you and you see me. The fear you feel is all I need. Swallow your soul, swallow your soul. Silky threads feel like a snuggle, but getting loose is a struggle. I've wrapped you up like a mummy, gnawing your elbows, sucking your blood, snacking on your toes. It's not the end, it's only the beginning. Once you're inside, you'll feel the surge, your blood into mine. Our marrows will merge, tasting your bones, tasting your bones. Scrubbing it up. Now 24, y'all love me up. I see how it is. You like mature artists. Not just that, I try the hardest. Sweet like candy, you can stand me everywhere you go. I can't be set the flow up so it candy. Sweetie turn is hella handy. I'm going in like a chip bar by our album. Rap is so hard. We know you gotta grab it, push it, play it automatic. Mellow and
And now, Jinx and Electo awaken to, shit, Cry Red. Why do I always fuck this one up? Theft, arson, shooting and sin, corruption, politics that keep us under pin, reckless endangerment, abuse, all with a grin, bleed the evil dry and let them flow under your skin. Robbery, forgery, a mugging and a spin, vengeful souls surround you and then they call out to me and soon I begin to bleed the evil dry and let them flow under my skin. Welcome to the nice side, a fight you're gonna provide. Welcome to the city run by blood and fucking bona fide. So take a quick grin and let yourself in, a city full of blood and full of sin. Bribery, forgery, a mugging and a spin, vengeful souls surround you and then they call out to me and soon I begin to bleed the evil dry and let them flow under my skin. You kill them, they die, but mark you with your sin. You kill me, I cry red and come back again. A divine reckoning that's beckoning and threatening. Slash your body up and leave it reddening the ground. You know who it is, it's the nice side Jinx. I'm roaming through this neon jungle like a lynx. That enigmatic sphinx, don't answer my riddle wrong or it'll be a blood filling up my drinks. Ironically caught in a front of dishonesty, every sucker in the city trying to make it front of me, but I'ma let it be and just be me. Ain't nothing better to set me free. Bribery, forgery, a mugging and a spin, vengeful souls surround you and then they call out to me and soon I begin to bleed the evil dry and let them flow under my skin. La 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 la. Ha 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 ha. Theft, arson, shooting and a sin, corruption, politics that keep us under pin, reckless endangerment, abuse, all with a grin, bleed the evil dry and let them flow under your skin. A city filled with schemers, some more than misdemeanors, nasty, corrupt leaders, send in all the cleaners. It's time for a bloody horror slash a flick feature, red eyes and a grin in the darkness there to greet ya. Robbery, forgery, a mugging and a spin, vengeful souls surround you and then they call out to me and soon I begin to bleed the evil dry and let them flow under my skin. You kill them, they die, but mark you with your sin. You kill me, I cry red and come back again. A divine reckoning that's beckoning and threatening. Slash your body up and leave it reddening the ground. You know what it is, it's the vengeance of the Jinx. Do justice for the souls, play your veins like pan shrinks. Then a second hits the floor before the last one blinks, and the third and final one becomes my nightcap drink. Stay on the good side of the night side, Jinx, or I'll pour you like bad HTML links. Mental distress and hallucination, gonna need an extended padded room style paid vacation. Now I hope that this has been clear enough, that some evil they just don't fear enough. So if you're hearing me hunting it and using your running, if you see my eyes in the dark, you press your back to the wall and try to run from your inevitable fall. I ran out of breath right at the end, damn it. Theft, arson, shooting and a sin, corruption, politics that keep us under pin, reckless endangerment, abuse, all with a grin, bleed all the evil dry and make them pay for their sins.
Hey, listen!
Jinx, it's rainy, thundery, windy, and scary outs. Make it stop. Wrong deity, my guy. You're gonna have to talk to Zeus about that. He's Lord of the Skies. Like, if you needed the weather change down in Tartarus, then I'm your girl, but like, I don't think you're down there. And if you are, then how the fuck did you get down there? I keep that shit locked up for a reason. Let me get some background tunes kicking real quick. Get something. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna get this one. Hey there, Faf. Yes, I did get my, I mean, as set up as I can for the time being, really. I transferred over, like, the exact button profile that I had on the old one to the new one, and then added some more layers in bits and places where I always needed them. Such places, of course, being, doing things like this. Whee! How ya? Whereas before, any of you longtime viewers know, whenever I try and do a flip manually, that shit don't work very well. I'll put the Stream Deck aside and I'll give it a go here just to prove a point. Okay. Point proven. I did also get a couple good old soundboard bits at my fingertips anytime I'm in the sound area. One of which I specifically was like, you know what? I need to use at least one from this damn show because this... Suffice to say, this movie was iconic, and I still think is like a gold standard. The sequels were utter garbage, sadly, but I dare...
Somebody stop me!
I dare you to tell me that's a bad one to keep around. Alrighty. Hope you guys are ready for a little bit of a tradition video, as since I did tease the possibility of us having a late night live after this broadcast, I do want to get into things a little quickly, if I could. One moment.
Hey, listen!
Oh yeah, that was the mask. I've got more, I've got like a whole folder of their stuff.
It's party time!
P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta. Like, there's actually so many good ones in here, but I figured Somebody Stop Me was one to keep around. One moment here. Get some... There we go. Now we've got some more chill background vibes that we could keep around for the video. I've got a couple others, like what's another one?
Look, Ma! I'm roadkill!
Hold on to your lug nuts, it's time for an overhaul! I showed Carnix the Mask movie for the first time, like a couple months back now. I'm trying to go through a bunch of classics, because he wasn't as terminally online as me growing up, so he hasn't seen the oldies and the goldies. But as I was saying, we've got a couple tradition videos to get down to, so...
Let's rock this joint!
As I swing us on over here and get us rolling. Oh no, yeah, he knew exactly how amazing it was. And like, I gave him the proper perspective too of like, imagine if someone in real life just started doing shit from like cartoons and Looney Tunes. Like, that is a god level of power. Alrighty. And then I believe I've already got this bad boy ready to go. Oh yeah, I did want to ask you guys something, because I've been fiddling around with some more VTube Studio settings, and I think I found one that seems a little interesting. Maybe it's just my eyes and I get used to it after a while, but I kind of look good and all, you know, but like, what if we added some proper color to this bad boy? Now, it's a little strong now, pure and simple, but when I pull away the background, it's not as bad, and I thought it kind of looked like some nice neon lighting, almost like, I don't know how to describe it, because like something about it gave neon vibes. If it's too much and it like bugs you guys and it's like annoying to your eyes or anything like that, we can turn it off, because I do kind of become green when we're looking at grass here. But I mean, even normally, I was still pretty green. So I figured we'd give it a try. give it a little bit of like a neon arcade vibrant jinx for a little while. See what y'all think of it. And if you guys hate it, I'll never do it again. Some neon style lighting would be dope, fitting the atmosphere and whatnot. That's kind of the vibe I got from it. But if it's too bright or it bugs y'all's eyes or anything like that, feel free to let me know. Alrighty, I'm gonna crank down the background tunes just ever so slightly further. And let's kick things off with the Chakram and its forgotten technique. Now, any of you Terraria players, you know what the fuck a Chakram is, because you've probably actually used one of those. Any of you who haven't, let me introduce you in a very quick and very effective way. That's a Chakram. That's a Chakram. Let's continue.
The Chakram. The Chakram, or Chakra, is a unique hand-thrown projectile originating from ancient India. It consists of a metal ring of steel, iron, or brass, and carefully crafted to glide through the air and deliver a spinning razor
Extra
edge to the
stinky
enemy.
jinx. How did you know?
In this video,
Just for you guys.
I will cover its design.
At least
Flight
I'm not
characteristics,
ham-fisting fucking entire
effect,
fan fictions about how stinky
and
I
my
am
efforts in
down your
unveiling
throat
the
like
mystery
Krelly.
of Tajani, the forgotten throwing technique.
Fucking gassy jinx. God damn it.
Chakram were made in many different sizes, from about 12 to 30 centimeters in diameter, and varied in thickness, generally about 1 to 3 millimeters thick. The reason why is not clearly understood, so I made a variety to try and answer this question.
Chakram.
The design is simple but ingenious. The outside of the ring is sharp, while the inside is blunt in order to be thrown. The blade is wedge-shaped, with the top side curved and the bottom flat.
Okay.
The profile thus behaves
Just
as an aerofoil,
frisbee. Yeah.
generating useful lift when thrown horizontally.
God, and I can only imagine how light these are too, because there's like no metal behind that. So, and like there's no center, like air resistance, so it doesn't have as much lift as a frisbee. It's not gonna go flying into the air. But like, these are so fucking light, I can imagine.
This allows it to fly with a flat trajectory out to great distances, while the spin keeps it stable and increases cutting power.
That's kind of
A
crazy.
simple and effective throwing method is to grip the chakram with the thumb and forefinger. Pushing with the finger during the throw prevents the inertia of the chakram from cutting the hand. However, the most iconic throwing method, and the one described in many
The Disc of
historical
Doom.
accounts, is to whirl it around.
Dude, I almost wonder if Destructo Disc in DBZ was based off of these. Cause like the way that the like finger is held up, like yes, they're ringing it around their finger, but the way that the finger is held up when they're prepping to throw it and then points forward as they throw just reminds me of Destructo Disc.
And cast it with one
Imagine
finger.
20 of these coming at you.
No,
Yeah, you're not
that's
winning
Tajani.
that fight unless you're fucking carrying a riot shield.
The concept, at least, is very familiar to me, having practiced with the sling for several years. Essentially, the chakram is cast by slinging it from the index finger. This is done by precisely timing its rotation with a conventional throw. But even with
I
my
would
slinging
simply
background,
handle it.
it has
Bro's
taken
gonna
quite a
fucking
lot of
activate
practice
the world
to be able to
and
use this
fucking,
method
like,
with any real
catch all of them out of the air.
A good cast sends the chakram perfectly stable and at high speed. Their maximum range is extraordinary.
Oh
a
yeah,
level
I'd
throw
fucking
easily
believe
sending
it.
them 100 meters, and greatly beyond if thrown with an upward angle.
Basically a thrown...
Proper range tests will be conducted
What's the word
in the
for
next
it?
video.
I guess it's
Before
like a
testing their
thrown
ability to
arrow from a
cut,
bow,
I threw the chakram over
but
a
it's
radar
designed to be
chronograph
thrown.
with the 2 different throwing
not like a
styles.
javelin, but like
Here
this
are
is
the
meant for the
results.
long-ass distance that a bow can reach.
The forehand throws averaged
Ooh,
48
shit.
joules of kinetic energy, with the greatest being 54 joules. The fastest throw was about 61 miles per hour. Surprisingly, the Tajani throws managed to keep up, despite lacking mastery of the technique. The average
Interesting.
kinetic energy was the same at 48 joules, and the fastest throw was also the same at about 61 miles per hour. This means, with more practice, the Tajani fingercast should start producing higher velocities than the forehand throw, once the timing and power stroke are optimized. Now let's see how well they cut.
God, it's like POV, you're fucking dead, literally.
Hey, listen!
Wow.
Nicked it.
Get a bit of a... I mean, the
See
cut
here.
does look pretty clean where it hit.
Actually
That's
see.
crazy.
Where it's sliced cleanly through.
Oh yeah, no, they're sharp on the outside, so unless they hit flat... I mean, unless they do something like that, where it just dinks off of the dude next to you and then hits you
Even what
behind
can seem
them.
as a minor cut from the thrower's perspective is actually quite deep.
Lethal wound, probably, still. Ooh, yeah. Done. Bro is on the ground, not moving.
Well, we've got a nice, clean slice on the top of that melon.
Cause, like, a lot of people don't realize this. Blades just, like, make the, like, preventing, like, force easier to go through. That's all they do. So when you think of this with the, like, velocity is mass times acceleration, the mass is cut down, but that acceleration fucking skyrocketed because of it. And now you have this thing flying at a ridiculous velocity, and when it hits, it's hitting hard.
That surprises me actually, because that was one of the lighter chakram. And
It's
yet it
literally
still
like
had
he was saying
enough
before with the
momentum
sling.
to
It's
chop
just
straight through
pure
this
fucking,
relatively
like,
tough melon.
utilization of physics in a way where people didn't even understand physics, which is kind of crazy to me. They just could see the world and trial and error that bitch. The spinning helps to cut too. That's true, yeah.
Sliced.
I can only
cleanly through.
imagine what a serrated one would do.
And we
I
have
feel like it would also, like, it might mess with the flight of it, but I feel like it
Two
might make it, like,
slices
make a sound as
situation
it's flying.
So, I wonder whether, as the chakram is slicing through, it's tilting slightly, and the inside edge is also cutting through the melon, which seems really surprising to me because it's not sharp.
Hmm. Ooh, fuck. That, just the impact sound.
Now,
Just the
These chakra
impact
could be a
sound
lot
sounds
sharper.
fucking dangerous.
but it was able to, with this glancing blow, cut about a centimetre in.
Yeah, he's not used to attacking something as thin as salad fingers. He needs a melon. Strap a melon to the front of it. It'll help you target better. Oh, see? I guess he also just kind of locked
That was
in.
quite a direct hit, but
No
evidently
cut.
that chakram needs to be a lot sharper
Oh,
That
barely
only
any cut. Damn.
through a few layers of the mat. Yeah, 2 layers really. Whereas interesting on the earlier one, glancing blow cut through many layers.
Ooh. Maybe that's where their fault is that without that much mass, they still
That
can't,
was with one of the smaller chakram.
like, cut through thicker things as easily.
That one
Just
is
doesn't have the
also thinner,
brute
so
force.
it's
Because
smaller
that's what bullets
and
are,
lighter.
is bullets are just min-maxing
However,
force and, the fucking acceleration and mass.
Was quite a severe cut. It's a direct hit,
Fuck.
and that cut very deeply.
Over halfway. It was working its way out
And
of the
like I
mat
say,
at that
these
point.
could be sharper than they are.
I still can only imagine what a serrated one would do. Ooh. Decent little
That
neck.
appeared like a glancing blow with the smallest chakram, and it hit here.
Oh, it was like dead
But-
center.
The cut
Oh,
is fairly decent,
shit.
considering.
That's kind of crazy. God, fuck.
So in order to see
I
the
think it's
effect of
dead,
the larger
dude.
ones, see if that makes a difference in terms of the cutting potential, I did one up close. And the cut seems to be
Yeesh.
perhaps the same as the previous one, with the smaller, lighter chakram.
God damn. This poor Matt is just getting fucking shredded.
So another close-up throw, but this time with the smallest chakram. And this is very interesting.
Yikes. Fucking
That is definitely
yikes.
the deepest cut that we have achieved so far.
Like, that would take an arm off, I
Even
think.
though this
Or at least
chakram
down
is
to the
lighter
bone.
and thicker than the largest one, it has cut deeper. So it does look that the smaller the chakram, the deeper the cut, because the radius is smaller and it's like a smaller axe head that just chops in.
Christ.
Well now, if you didn't know, chakram are quite good at slicing open fruit.
God, watermelon is so tasty. If you haven't ever put salt on your watermelon, I highly recommend it. Just a little dash. It sounds crazy, but it is good.
It appears there are clear pros and cons to different sizes of chukka. And so it makes sense why in history Sikh warriors wore a selection around
Chili
their arms
oil ramen? That sounds
neck.
really good.
and a special turban. From here, they can be conveniently removed, one by one, and cast from the finger.
God, that sound.
Also, more than one chukka can be cast at once, even despite a difference in size.
Oh,
This makes a lot of sense with lighter chakram,
fuck.
as the doubles still fly with considerable speed.
So you know how every bow and arrow motherfucker is like, hey, you can't shoot like 2 arrows from one bow draw, or it's like basically not effective. Let me introduce you to the chakram. This motherfucker says, "Oh, all right, we just ride in this orbit here. We can do this together. Hell yeah, let's rock this shit." Fucking just boom boom, one in the fucking like chest, one in the goddamn dome piece. There's your dome piece for any of my Jinx fucking bingo players out there.
Chakram have great cutting potential, and I wouldn't at all be surprised if the historical accounts of them severing limbs are true.
I always
master
realize
of this
that I've
weapon
made
could
that
deal
one right after I
devastating
say it,
wounds.
because it's the funniest fucking like truest one for me.
The size of chakram also makes a difference to its performance. Larger ones fly slightly faster and glide better, reaching further distances. They're also more likely to make contact with the target, due to their larger diameter.
True.
Smaller chakram, on the other hand, are stiffer and more compact, perhaps even more difficult to see incoming, and deliver deeper cuts on impact. Both have excellent trajectory and range, despite them probably being more effective at closer distances.
Please hit the
They are
camera.
also basically invisible when
Ooh, yeah,
impacted
I
at
couldn't
high
even
levels,
fucking see it.
making them near impossible to dodge.
That is a lethal
Chakram
trait of these
are
fucking
simultaneously
things.
fairly easy to throw.
It looks like he's just like
and
waving
very
his hand at
difficult
us,
to
and
master,
we have
depending
lethal
on the throwing
projectiles
technique.
coming our way.
The Tajani finger cast is highly effective, and in the hands of an expert, probably more powerful than other styles of throwing, but is by far the most difficult to learn, and requires extensive practice to be effective. Overall, the Chakram is an amazing projectile, and one can only
Have a good one,
imagine
Markpilier.
what the
Thanks for coming
masters
out.
of the past were capable of. Its continuous use for over 2,000 years being the ultimate testament to its performance. If you enjoyed this video, have a look at my others. And if you'd like to support the channel,
Wait, what was
consider
that?
have a look at my others. And if you'd like
Oh, what the hell? Arrows that would hook soldiers walking past them? That's kinda sneaky.
to support the channel, consider subscribing and becoming a Patreon member, helping to sustain and improve content down the line. So stay tuned.
That was sick. Genuinely. I really liked that. Something about just like these old school, like, I guess his channel name is Archaic Arms. You know what? You're getting a sub from me, cause I love old school, like, medieval and like tribal and ancient weaponry. It's always been so interesting to me. Alright, we do have one more video to get down to before we start our tradition for the evening. So let me go, or before we start our gameplay for the evening. So let me slide us on over here. This is a bit of a older video, as this came out, well, I guess not that old, 4 days ago, but we've got ourselves a bit of a video by Royalty is Here, who I believe we've watched a video from before. If not, I watched him off stream. But Royalty is Here on the disappearance of Filion. So for those of you who don't know, by the way, Filion, like, vanished. Literally, like, their whole fucking channel has been wiped of content. Their, like, profile picture is changed and everything. So I've kind of just been waiting and hoping for the best. And I mean, there's been like fucking nothing as far as I'm aware. No info on either side of things. So I'm curious to see what's going on, and Royalty is Here does good videos on it, so I figured this would be a good one for it.
VTubers. Sup? VTubers.
You can't keep getting away with it! You can't keep getting away with it!
He won't. I just want you
He
all
won't.
to know this is only my second VTuber video of this year, and around the time this video is uploaded, we are like 134 days into the current year, and I think that deserves at least some praise. I most definitely could have done more. I have a lot of things to talk about when it comes to this form of media, because there are so many of them, and almost anyone can become one, even the most chromosome deficient.
Here's my impression of a Minecraft villager getting backshots.
But as I've found out
Dude, I've seen that fucking clip too many times.
through the extensive research I've done on this channel, being a VTuber isn't as easy as it looks. For one, you have to deal with this stereotype that many people just assume you're an obese, sweaty man with a voice changer, and you're using what is essentially a cute anime girl to hide that fact. You also have to deal with the VTuber community itself, which can slowly erode your mental over the years more than any competitive league game ever could, and it eventually just leaves you
I don't know about that, bro. I'm gonna have to give you a -1 for that argument here, Royalty, because have you fucking seen what League does to people? I should know.
as a husk of your former self.
Every morning, took the ones here to look in the mirror.
as tall as you can. Not on your tippy toes, but like stand straight, okay? And say, I'm a good person.
Hey, listen.
Jinx, when Jinx started the Nightside Jinx channel, circa, what, 2024 now?
I can do better today than I did yesterday.
Where's your fucking art degree, buddy? Where's your...
Jinx now talking about gargling dicks and sucking balls.
Your fucking art degree. Oh, you have one? Okay, Hitler.
And let's not forget you also get exposed to and have to deal with the Gooner side of the VTuber community.
I would literally never stop trying to impregnate
Jinx,
Pippa.
you're not a 40...
Every day
I'm sorry, that hit me like a fucking, like, left hook. What was I saying? Jinx, you're not a 40-year-old man, are you?
Hey, listen.
You can't keep spreading this information, man. You gotta keep it under wraps, alright? We gotta keep this chill, alright?
hits buttons on voice changer. Okay, so as I was saying...
VTuber community.
I would literally never stop trying to impregnate Pippa. Every day I would wake her up by in her, and every night I would in her right before going to sleep. Which I would do with my stuck inside her bunny pussy. I would take some Viagra before bed just to maintain my erection so that she'll be ready in the morning.
That message keeps going, by the way. There is at least 2 more paragraphs of it going into graphic detail.
Jesus fucking Christ. Like, I'm not one normally to judge, but I think you need some help, my friend. Dear Lord.
About their fantasy to have a loving family and fill their favourite VTuber, to say the least. But as I was saying, being a VTuber, or more accurately a VTuber with a large audience with a lot of eyes on them, isn't as easy as it looks, from managing a community that large to trying to make entertaining content for your audience, to even dealing with drama, which are all things their fleshy counterparts also have to deal with. However, where they differ slightly is when you're a VTuber and you're thinking of maybe hanging up your virtual foreskin, you can just do a so-called graduation, which is a term for when VTubers decide to retire their virtual avatar or persona, and in most cases either rebrand as another VTuber, or in some cases just leave it all behind entirely. And it's incredibly easy to do this as a VTuber, as most never reveal personal information regarding themselves or what they look like. Meaning if they do step away from content creation,
I'm seeing
nobody
colors
is probably
and shapes
ever
on the
going to
screen.
recognize them, and they can just up and leave, no strings attached. This is a VTuber
Glasses
fan's worst
reacquired,
nightmare.
vision
Well, obviously,
upgraded.
alongside hearing their so-called she actually has a boyfriend, of which they probably do. Wake up. But this leads on to the topic of today's video, as a certain VTuber not only abruptly stopped making content, but recently wiped a lot of their past online activity, with no warning or announcement of why they did this. All that was left behind was a cryptic message and a rabbit hole that is still yet to be solved. The last time
what
she
the fuck?
screamed
There's an
was
ARG
over 6
going
months
on?
ago, and it's led people, especially her fans and people associated with her, to come up with a range of theories, like she was banned out from making content and graduated, she's rebranding, she's dead, she got deported from the country she's in, or even she got pregnant and quit so she could have the baby. This only ever happens in the VTubing community, by the way. Either way, it's got a lot of people online worried and wondering where exactly she went. This VTuber is Fillion, and today we're going to be jumping into the rabbit hole head first to see what all the fuss is about, see what people have discovered from the little information they were given, and if they have come anywhere close to answering the question of where she
Wanted
is.
only
But
alive.
first, as usual, who is Fillion?
So what do you think of men who get cooked?
I think
Base.
that's really sad. They should, can I say that?
What?
God damn it, Shondo.
It's said that Fillion
Not
started
much
streaming
better.
all the way back in early 2021.
Jesus Christ.
However, some have claimed she was active way earlier in 2020, but the clips of said streams and videos are no longer available. Now, Fillion originally, although being
Shondo's a lunatic. Especially old Shondo. New Shondo's trying to do better from what I've heard, but Shondo's always been a fucking lunatic.
labeled a VTuber, initially didn't even know what a VTuber was.
Like, unironically, seeing shit like some of the stuff that Shondo says on her streams was why I was like, you know what? I think I'm being a little too innocent and like walking on eggshells a little too hard with my YouTube channel. And then I started saying stuff like cock, balls, gargling, sugging, all that shit.
And her whole streaming career only started because she wanted to play on a Minecraft server with her friends, but you had to be a streamer to play on the server, so she decided there and then to start streaming. Her earlier streams were mainly on games like Minecraft and VRChat. Yes, VRChat of all places. These earlier streams were mainly watched by Fresher of all.
I looked down at chat for a split second and looked up just to see that. Oh my fucking god, dude. Don't let Pyrocynical see this video.
She had met through things like VRChat, with her first stream averaging 7 viewers, which for a first stream is actually pretty good.
Whenever Puggy Wuggy, whenever I drop them through the bomb of the world,
is that where that fucking soundbite comes from? Is her first?
Kill me half the time on their way down.
In that first stream, she would decide to add a picture of her VRChat model to the bottom right of the screen.
Like such a fucking
her viewers had
iconic
something
soundbit
to
on
look
her
at,
streams.
but little did she know that one decision would actually lead to a very promising career that would change her life going forward. Which is a very similar story to the average Warframe experience. Because as soon as you click that play button for the first time, you either come out as a degenerate grinder with thousands of hours, or you come out questioning your masculinity and your identity. There is no in-between. It's very similar to the War Thunder phenomenon. But anyway, Fillion simply putting a PNG of her avatar.
I was about to make a joke about, like, one of us, welcome to the Horde, and then he hit me with a fucking right hook switch up into the last...
The War Thunder phenomenon.
God damn it.
But anyway, Fillion simply putting a PNG of her avatar in the corner of the screen was a catalyst for her success. Primarily because it introduced her to the world of VTubing, which is a mistake
actually
I also
used to
made.
play World
Someone
of
would
Tanks,
come
I think.
into her stream
Or maybe it
and
was
think
War
the
Thunder.
PNG image
I liked
was a
playing the
VTubing
artillery
model,
tanks
and because
that
it
could
was
like
static
shoot at
and
really
not
long
moving,
range,
they
but
would
you had
tell
to
her
like
her
adjust.
VTubing model is broken. But Fillion didn't know what a VTuber was, or
Take
what the
time
fuck
and like
this
aim
guy was
ahead of
talking
them
about.
and
So that's
stuff
what
like
I did.
that.
So I put like a little tiny PNG of the mint model, the low full model, right here, and it was a static image. Someone came into my stream and they said, "Hey, did you know your camera broke? Your little VTube camera broke?" And I said, "What's a VTuber?"
But upon researching it, she decided to become a VTuber, but not a conventional VTuber. Because one, she would simply just take a model from VRChat and pop it into a VTubing software so she could track her face and technically be considered a VTuber, which would be an apparent problem later down the line. But she would also later use her unconventional means of being a VTuber to her advantage, and it would become one of the main things
I used
she was
VRoid
known
Studio to
for.
make my first model.
2, 1.
Fungi.
Here we go. Perfect.
Oh god damn it! What are you doing, stepladder?
No.
Well,
I took 6 laxatives. I'm about to do a backflip.
why?
You're watching the
God
Fillion
damn
channel,
it.
and I call this one the brown flip. LeBron! Ah! Stop!
Fillion and subsequently her streams became known for their high energy and somewhat impressive acrobatic skills, which most times resulted in her damaging her VR equipment, and she constantly had to keep replacing
I
said
think she went
equipment.
through like
Over
12
the next 6
headsets,
months, Fillion
legitimately.
would grow her audience to the point where she was now averaging over 100 viewers per stream, and by the end of the same year, she would average 4 times that. However, at the start of the following year, due to a certain event, she would blow up even more.
I'm about to blow.
And that blow up is
Is
once
that
again
from the
something
model
to do
drama?
with VRChat. As Fillion was now somewhat well known within the space, she would get invited to another streamer's event, that being
Oh.
Rafflegator, someone very well known within both
I
the
don't think I
streaming
know
and
about this.
VRChat space. He was hosting an on-stream event where another streamer throughout multiple rounds would go on dates with multiple candidates, with said candidates usually being other streamers or people known within the VR chat space. And round by round, the streamer going on all of these dates would have to eliminate candidates one by one based on how that candidate performed during their date. And I know what you're thinking, but no, these dates aren't taken seriously and they're usually just for entertainment purposes. Rufflegator had already hosted this event multiple times with multiple big streamers, and Fillion was invited to participate as a date candidate in the next one, with the subject of this specific stream being the well-known streamer Mizkif. Obviously, this was before recent events happened. The event was streamed in front of thousands of viewers, and this would give Fillion a chance to show these thousands of viewers her high energy and usual on-stream antics. And she most definitely didn't disappoint.
She's fantastic. I mean...
I'm so glad you guys like it!
Yeah, bless you.
That was my wall.
That actually sounded real.
Alright.
Ready?
Back and forth we go. Alright, all you. Just speak your words to me. Oh my god, you're so good at this.
I'm so well at
unmoving.
Yes, oh my gosh. You're like a medium well-done steak. Just perfect.
Is this like the POV of a paraplegic's dating life or something? However, no matter how much Fillion tried, she was ultimately eliminated in later rounds.
Oh, I did not expect that.
Congratulations, Momo! You are the winner! Fillion, get the fuck out of here! Yeah.
Well, at least she didn't lose to the thing that looks like it was created in the Ark Survival Evolved character creator. But even though Fillion didn't win, she was still able to show the people watching how entertaining she could be, even if she was only there for one stream and for a very limited time. Fillion would go live 2 days later, doing her usual content. However, a lot more people were present for said stream, over 1,000 to be specific, primarily because Fillion had left such a positive impression on the viewers of that streamed event, so a lot of them would go check out her stream, leading to a huge leap in viewership and support, which would ultimately stunlock Fillion and she would get a bit emotional.
Wait, are there really 1,400 people watching right now?
Oh shit.
Wait, is that
Hell
real?
yeah.
Yeah?
She's running through the wait, are these bots? Is someone botting me? But then she sees the chat.
From this point on, Fillion would keep growing. She would do more collabs with big streamers, and she would integrate more into the VTuber community, becoming well acquainted with those in the space, which led to the creation of popular clips
like one of the
this.
First games I ever played on my stream.
I think that's really sad. They should, can I say that?
What?
I think they should beat their wives.
That's true.
Shonda.
That's true. That's true. That's pretty true. That's pretty true. I mean,
people
it's not very
absolutely
true.
loved Fillion's
it's not
character
true.
and her on-stream behavior.
Okay, maybe it's true.
By the end of 2023, she was averaging well over 5,000 viewers per stream, and clips of her were being shared everywhere. However, even though things were looking good, she would run into a major problem. Now, Fillion had never really had an official VTuber debut. A VTuber debut is probably the most important part of being a VTuber. It's mainly used to announce the start of their VTubing career or a significant change to their already existing content, like a new model or lore drop. And despite being assigned the title of VTuber, Fillion had never debuted or really changed much about her model. It was still a random avatar taken from VR chat and put into a VTubing software, and that's the way it stayed since she started streaming. And some would argue by the time she was already well known within the VTubing space, it was already too late for her to debut with a new model, because most people recognized her not only down to her on-stream antics, but also that specific model she used. That's how a lot of people knew.
Bro, I have like 4 different models. They all have the same sort of vibe, but they're wildly different in every one of them. It's your vibe that you need, not your model. Pure and simple.
Knew it was Fillion, so it would be hard for her to just change the model without it affecting things like her brand. So she just didn't. She continued using that same model for a number of years. She even made things such as plushies and merch based on that avatar. But there was a bit of a problem with her using said model, and the problem becomes increasingly apparent when you go back to 2021.
Like, unironically, just for a bit of, you know what? Come closer. No, hold on. A little closer. Boob jump scare. High speed boob jump scare. Just between you and me, Lackeys, a certain someone has been looking into the possibility of getting a new model. In my actual design, and in full stature, not just chibi. But dear lord, so many of these different model makers and artists charge you like double or like an extra 50% to have merchandising rights for the model. And I'ma be real with you, if I'm gonna get my first ever official Jinx model, I'm going to have merchandising rights for it. Pure and simple, I just want to put like I actually almost slipped up and put my original model on a shirt on my Streamlabs thing, and then I remembered I didn't have merchandising rights for that, so I had to pull it off. Like, I just want some basic merch, but in order to do so, I have to pick something up like that, sadly. But I got... Okay, full disclosure, I may have robbed Cherry of a bit of excess money that he had stockpiled on his little island down in Tartarus. He thinks that shit's safe. It's fucking not. Why do you think you're able to heist that bitch in chat? So I snuck a good couple bagfuls of blood money away, and I've got a good amount. So I'm looking into it. I am. Sneak peek over. Hey there, Angel. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good one so far.
And look at how she obtained her recognizable model and the things she did to make her start as a VTuber.
I didn't know what a VTuber was, but it gave me an idea. What if I took my VR chat model and I started face tracking with it? So what I did was I went and
I'm doing well so
ripped the
far.
model from VR chat illegally. I uploaded it into some software
How
that I
she even
downloaded off the
admits
internet.
it.
Which is the same software I'm still using today. Because I saw this girl DM video. She recommended this software called Luppet. I said, okay, that'll work.
So Fillion had ripped a model directly from VRChat without the creator's permission and based her whole brand off it, which is very bad and short-sighted, especially when considering things like the terms and conditions of said model, and if she was actually allowed to use it commercially for things like streaming or use its likeness for merch. And that's not mentioning the problem if she didn't pay for the avatar and just stole it. With all of that said, if she did even unknowingly break the avatar creator's TOS in any way, it could be grounds for litigation and she could be sued because she used their property commercially without their permission. And it's kind of ironic in hindsight because the very tutorial she mentions following to become a VTuber advised her about this very thing.
10 to 15 hours of videos. That's what I did before I got started on anything. But the other thing is, make sure you have full permission to use your avatar.
Yeah.
Don't take anything from licensed work.
From this one decision she made early on in her streaming career, you can probably guess what happened next. In July of 2024, the creator of the VRChat model would eventually learn who Fillion was and what she was doing, specifically using the model they created to things like merch without even notifying them. They would eventually make a public statement saying that Fillion had no permission to do any of the things she was doing, and that going forward, they have requested things like the merch she was releasing to be suspended, expressing they didn't even want any royalties or benefits, they just wanted to protect the copyright of the character they made. In the following days, a lot of people would pick up on the story, and Fillion began to get a lot of shit thrown her way because of it, but Fillion never really addressed the controversy, she just streamed through it, which was actually a good move because she wasn't fueling the controversy directly and a lot of people moved on from it as time went on. But behind the scenes she was already contacting and working things out with the creator, which would eventually conclude in 2025 when they made another statement, which was then basically saying everything was sorted out and Fillion had satisfied their requests. But yes, people still criticized Fillion for what she did, some of said critiques are still present to this day, but by the end of it she made things right with the creator, something ideally she should have done initially, but better late than never. Going past this, she wouldn't have any more significant controversies and she would still continue to grow, averaging 6,000 viewers per stream. She continued with her usual antics, she collaborated with multiple big creators, she even hosted a VTuber award show, and just overall her streaming career was going very well, which is something since this career originated from her putting a static PNG in the corner of her screen.
Yeah.
But Fillion's career
so
in
far
very
it's all
late
been
2025
pretty up and
would
up
take
for
an
her.
unexpected turn because she would suddenly just disappear.
Fillion hasn't streamed since last
apologies.
year. Well, the
Oh
reason
my
why is
God.
we're actually in a court case right now. When she got caught jacking off to my character, to my stream, I actually did we did have to take that to court, and the kids are involved. And
So on the 7th of December 2025, Fillion would stream as usual. It was quite a long stream spanning multiple days where she would only end when she finished Minecraft Hardcore, accompanied by other creators like Vedal, Krelly, and Vedal's AI, Neuro. But upon eventually finishing the game, that's when things started getting quite odd. There was weird sounds in the background and her stream was starting to glitch, and then suddenly the stream cut to a pre-recorded video.
Oh frick.
I didn't think it would be this soon. It's happening!
Didn't think it would be this soon. It's happening.
It's time for me to go for a little while. You'll be able to see the world! My world!
You'll be able to see the world, my
The stream
world.
would then abruptly end, and Fillion wouldn't go live the
Yeah,
next
that
day,
sounds
but
like a
then
rebrand.
days turned into weeks, and then months.
That really sounds like a rebrand. Like, hey, you've kind of been seeing me as this like PNG cat girl or whatever, but it's time for you to see the world, my world.
And it's to the point now where she
I feel like
hasn't
she's gonna
streamed
have like
for the
a
last 6
like
months,
a full
which
like
left both her fan base and the
lore
wider VTuber
and,
community to question where exactly
a
she
setting
went.
place
And people came up with a
where
number
she
of
streams
theories.
from that
Some
her
thought it
camera
was
can
another
show rather than
situation
just
with
like
her avatar's career, and
random
maybe there was
XY
more
background
compliance issues there.
or like
but the creator of the
chroma
avatar
keyed out
hadn't made a
background.
statement like they did before, and there was no indication that there was any issues with her model. Another theory was that she was dealing with personal issues and things happening in her life, with the most mentioned being the theory she was pregnant and having a child. Once again, there is no evidence for this, it's more of a joke than anything, but if we just lobotomize ourselves real quick and assume it is true, well, yeah, she would have to take a break. Can you imagine her trying to do her usual acrobatics whilst pregnant, and
True,
she suddenly
yeah.
loses her footing and then falls and...
That would be really bad for her. Oh my god.
I only said that because I wanted an excuse to use that clip. I'm
What
not gonna
movie is
lie.
that
But yeah,
from?
that theory is impossible because you're assuming anyone associated with the VTuber community is a sex haver, which is just wishful thinking to say the least. But yeah, there were a range of theories circulating, from this was her simply just taking a break because she was burnt out from streaming, to in the worst case, this is her fully quitting streaming. I think even one person who was friends with Fillion made a joke that she got deported, which made a few people angry and they promptly threw their shit at them, but fans would turn their attention to people associated with Fillion looking to get answers. But many were also in the dark, and the people that were actually in the know or in contact with Fillion wouldn't divulge much information.
I can't say anything. There is nothing to comment. There is nothing to say. Of course, Fillion's okay. She's fine. She's fine, guys. guys. She's fine.
I mean, that's her
fans'
mom talking
concerns
right
got
there.
even worse recently
Not like
when
her real
for
mom,
some
but close
reason,
enough.
Fillion's accounts on multiple platforms were completely wiped, which included her YouTube channel with millions of views where every video was just
new channel
gone.
name,
Most
Fillion
of her
is
presence
found.
on the internet was basically wiped with no word from Fillion at all, and most didn't know where she was or if she would ever return. Well, just not yet anyway, because when Fillion left, she didn't just up and stop streaming without leaving something behind. Some eagle-eyed fans of Fillion on the day she left would notice something weird about her last moments on stream, because in the last moments of it, where it glitches for the final time, there is a set of
YouTube
characters,
video
and these
code.
characters were associated with the end text of a YouTube link.
Yeah.
And if you popped that into your search bar, you get a YouTube channel with multiple videos. This was an ARG, a game her
up.
viewers had to play to find out the truth of what happened to her, and perhaps if they solved it, Fillion would return. And I will say this about Fillion's fans, they are either the next Einsteins or, more likely knowing her fanbase, extremely unemployed or probably neurodivergent in some way, because they went to work on trying to solve this ARG. A giant Google document was created, this time not to expose anyone, but to archive their findings, and it's honestly impressive what they managed to do. They found clues on the videos present on this newfound channel. They fully dissected each live stream with some that were multiple hours long, looking as deep as performing audio forensics on each live stream to find hidden messages, and most times it turned out they were looking way too far into things than they actually had to. They managed to find clues and hidden messages like "I thought I had more time," "keep looking," and "Fillion is lost." Eventually a link to a Discord server was discovered, which then led to a Minecraft server, and on the server they began finding weird structures and messages, of which they then decoded and found a link to a website called blackfileindex.org, which required specific prompts and phrases to proceed, and once they got past that, they were greeted with a desktop with multiple icons, and they eventually found more messages alluding to what happened to Fillion and lore surrounding her. But there was still more to be found. They hadn't completed the ARG just yet, and they still hadn't found the answer to what really happened to Fillion. But all of that changed with the next thing they found quite recently.
The Catgirl police
They
came
shut
and
the
captured
website
her.
down.
Oh.
The new YouTube channel also went poof.
Oh.
In fact, the Discord channel dedicated to the ARG was also shut down, supposedly because people were being dicks to the mods.
What the fuck? So it was lack of honor after all. I got to my PC and backread the chat since it was still loaded. Discord was fucking up, and instead of being cool about it, people decided to attack the mods and blame them. Yep, you deserve to have the ARG chat taken away. 5 months of asking, cajoling, demanding, pleading. Chill out. So simple, and it couldn't be done. Y'all had to go make another scene about nothing. Frankly, I hope the what the fuck? Bro, if the whole ARG, like, chase was taken down because of this, I don't know, man. I don't, like, yes, they shouldn't be acting like that, but, like, to ban a motherfucker is one thing from, like, a Discord, or from, like, commenting on a YouTube channel, but to block everyone from going down the rabbit hole and trying to solve this, even the people who are being respectful, is, like, never go the nuclear option. It's not a good fucking look for anyone involved.
And that's where the ARG is to this day. They are stuck and can't proceed because one of the essential components is no longer available. I would say maybe this is a part of the ARG, but it doesn't really look like it. I mean, it is entirely possible people were being so toxic and began harassing both mods and people associated with Fillion to get answers to where she is, so they just shut it down to significantly reduce that. Well, that or maybe the ARG was left uncompleted for way too long, so they just got rid of it all and Fillion is going to return soon anyway. But there hasn't been a clear answer to what she's doing as of yet. If you want my opinion, this is most definitely a re-debut or rebrand.
That's what
Do
it feels
you really
like to
think
me.
she would go to these lengths just to quit or allude to her getting deported or something? No, she's probably going to debut with a new model any day now, and this whole thing with the ARG and wiping of accounts was probably implemented to build anticipation for the debut. Because as I said before, or if she just debuted with a new completely different model out of nowhere, it would probably confuse a lot of people that are used to her model that she's been using for years, and it might possibly damage her brand in some way, which may be the reason why she hasn't changed the model for over 4 years. But by generating anticipation around it and basically having the whole VTubing community's eyes on her disappearance, so when she does eventually come back, a lot of people are going to be there waiting for her new model, meaning it's going to be an easy transition from the model she's known for and used for years and probably still doesn't have full control over the copyright for, to a completely new model that is vastly different and probably will change the face of her brand. And if this was her plan, she has definitely achieved her goal. Most of the VTubing community is already anticipating her eventual return. Yeah. But I'm 99.99% sure this is what is happening here. And in the very impossible situation where I'm wrong and this isn't a re-debut with a new model that changes her brand, I don't know, I'll hang from a ceiling fan by my testicles. That's how confident I am. And you have to take into account she has alluded to this new model months before she stopped streaming, and people associated with her have recently talked about it.
It's not gonna be a normal debut. It's gonna be probably the first time in well, it's definitely the first time, but maybe the last time anyone has ever done something like this. So it'll be a little bit different, chat. Instead of just debuting, I've been preparing to show you guys my world.
Some people have theorized it's because she lost rights to her model and she's been struggling and needing to clear everything off the internet to try and survive. But I can assure you that's not true. We know for sure things are fine with the original model's creator, and she has been working on a new model for a while. I don't know when that's coming out, but that's all good.
Yeah, it's definitely a debut, and any day now it's gonna drop. I just don't know why some people are getting so impatient to the point where they are losing their shit and attacking other people. And that probably played a hand in the ARG ending so abruptly. It was supposed to be a fun side quest, not taken that seriously. But yep, that's just something I wanted to talk about today. Your favorite acrobatic white-haired gremlin will be back soon. I'm most definitely correct in my conclusion. If not, I'll be able to use my testicles like nunchucks in the future. But I'm now going to get my daily anal fisting on Deadlock, and yeah, that's all I had to say, and bye-bye.
Okay, well that's good news at least. That's pretty sick to hear. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and move ourselves on to our... Wait for it. Let's move ourselves along to our... In Space with Markiplier Part 2, as we're going to be kicking things off specifically with Part 2 here this evening, as on our previous episode, on basically one of my first playthroughs or loop-throughs, I ended up reaching the universal reboot. So, we did a bit of a poll and the chat decided that we were going to continue on part 1 for the rest of that stream, and we'll be moving on to part 2 tonight. So let me just pull this bad boy up real quick. Oh shit, hold on. Here we go. Oh wait, and I should also probably put my uniform on. Hey! Damn straight, your girl got a beret. Let's kick some fucking, I don't know, space dick. Oh wait, I should turn off the background vibes actually. Or at least turn them down even further, which I will do. When did I get that? I made it this morning before stream. I took a good screenshot of Markpilier himself and fucking cut it out and put it on my head. I stole it right through the screen. Wait, what did that say? Hold on. We need to actually be reading some of this, because this is Wharf Stash OS. Oh. Oh boy, okay. Galactic MD... sight, yes. Hearing, yes. What is this? Initializing sense modules. Cached galaxies, 1.78 trillion and still 85% remaining space. Loose ends, completed ends, time loops. Free will, illusion, bicameral mind. True? Last autosave, 4/4/2022. So, it looks like sight and hearing are active, but taste, touch, smell, and ESP are all deactive right now. That's not good. Paradox detected. In space with Markpiliers. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. Oh, shit. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. It's changing languages. Oh, fuck. Okay. So we're just gonna ignore that. Oh shit!
Huge fan!
What the fuck?
Closing blast field.
What an idiot! Boom, we're here. You like bratwurst? My uncle has bratwurst like a restaurant. I'm thinking
What the
maybe
fuck is
you and Ray,
happening?
we could go grab a brewskis and pop out.
This is no. Something's real wrong.
Welcome aboard the Invincible. Glad to have you here.
Something's
Took you
very,
long
very
enough.
wrong.
Let me give you the grand tour before we embark. Right, George. My baby.
He always remembers its father.
I don't like this.
First stop, the
Oh, we're dealing with fucking... We're dealing with anti-memes now. Okay.
heart and soul of this. I've yet to meet a problem that can't be solved with explosives. And speaking of explosives.
Hello? Hi.
Do you think she had the right idea, Captain?
What the fuck?
Did she give up?
Oh, it's
Or did
her
she
again.
move on?
It's her again.
All a matter of perspective, I suppose.
Hi there.
Come on, Slowpoke.
She's ruining the stability, bro. She has to be the paradox.
All that's left now is for you to say the word. Try not to get them too excited, Captain.
All right.
I know how your speeches can get people riled up.
True. Okay.
Captain, why does it seem familiar?
And so, our intrepid captain falls headlong into
the narrator
spiraling
made it in
chaos
here too.
of mental calamity, heralding the beginning of the end. My goodness, what an adventure. I swear, this story never ceases to amaze me. By the way, it's good to see you again. Or for the first time, depending on your past choices. Either way, I'm sure we'll meet again for the first time in the very near future and or somewhat distant past.
Sounds about right.
Should this not prove to be the end of all reality, which it almost certainly is, it would be my great pleasure to guide you through my own universe, should the opportunity arise.
Maybe.
Which doesn't seem likely to happen at this juncture, but when thinking in infinites, unlikely is just certainty, waiting for its turn.
The words were never said. And now I'm in bed. FNAF?
What's wrong, sport?
Oh my god, I genuinely thought we were about to get a
Bless
FNAF
my stars.
4.
Was it the nightmare about the spaceship again?
Mm-hmm.
That one just keeps coming back, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I know just the thing that's gonna cure that. Another story!
Nightside Drinks toes reveal.
Maybe a little too grisly. Read that one too many times. Nah,
I guess socks reveal number 2.
not today.
What about that one?
Why don't you decide, huh?
Ooh.
You could read a nice romance story. That'd be fun. Or a horror story. I know how much you love scary stories, but it might give you a few more nightmares, so you could go romance. It'll be a little silly and more than a little sappy, but it might be just the thing to kick you right back to sleep. Well, whatever you choose, I can guarantee it's going to come with a big old hug.
I do like horror stories. I go to sleep watching Dead by Daylight, so...
Oh, right. I was hoping you'd pick that one. Who wants to read a dumb romance that's just going to remind you about all of your inadequacies and mistakes and how if you just tried a little harder, then maybe you would actually deserve to be loved?
No, I'm a VTuber.
Good riddance.
What the fuck? I like butterflies.
Oh, there are pictures. All right. Reader beware. There's something standing directly behind you.
Oh, that's just Cerberus. I know that anyway. A murder with Markiplier? Ooh. Well,
I've seen many
put
crimes
my
in
detective
my
hat
time.
on over my beret.
I'll never get used to this. No one ever said this job would be fun, rookie. But we gotta face it. No matter how grisly.
Sorry, I was tabbed out for a moment. Had to fix my hat. Oh boy, okay.
No one ever said this job would be fun, rookie.
I'm well aware.
But we gotta face it. No matter how grisly, no matter how horrible. We gotta solve this case.
If we don't, no one else
We gotta
will.
do it by the books.
If we don't,
So
no
quiz
one else
time, Rook.
will.
What's our first step?
It's definitely
Please don't do this! I have kids! I have many kids! And almost all of them need me.
Oh, it never gets any easier. But that's what makes it so fun. Every time is a new experience. Always grisly. Always horrible.
Oh man, what are you gonna do to me? Oh, I can imagine so many different things you could potentially do to me.
As could I. As could I. But it's your first kill. And I don't want to be greedy. So, why don't you take a stab at it?
Huh?
How am I gonna take care of our many children without him?
I shouldn't have taken that fucking like
You're gonna be
7
all right.
tabs of LSD before starting
Cops.
this.
Many cops. Will you follow?
You in the adjacent room! We have you completely surrounded! Release your many hostages and come out with your head up!
Very, very important.
Put down the gun!
Oh my god! What is happening?
With all the evidence, you have to put it in.
Am I not a detective anymore? I can't solve anything if I'm getting fucking jumped left and right by time dilation.
Do I gotta tell you to stay out of my kitchen?
Sorry. Ow. Hello. I like your hair. I like your earrings. I like your mustache. You got a rat under there like Ratatouille?
You need to keep your knife clean. You never know when you're going to need it.
Wait, really? Wait. Mine's never clean though. I can't clean it. I've tried. Ow!
Hey, watch it! We wouldn't want to have an accident now.
Ooh, that looks tasty. Can I have some of your fucking scrungus?
Thank you, darling. You sure is pretty. Anytime, sugar.
Rex Tail Tacos? Wait a minute, hold on, what did that say? Wharf Stash Deluxe Sandwich, Marka Burger Special, Rex Tail Tacos, Chili Chica Dogs, Sageli, and Yautja Balls? Wait, Yautja? I feel like I've heard the word Yautja before. Fried Pole Pequa Po Boy? Klingon Casserole, Liver and Vulcus plate. Chopped Borg barbecue sandwich, Ewok steak sandwich, Vort Gaunt fries, fried Jawa rings. God damn, there's so many of these. Like every one of them is a reference. Oh, you don't look like him.
Ooh, would you look at that? Seems like just this morning there was a stabbing!
Oh, it's you. God damn it.
Sorry, old habits. Oh, please be careful. That is my real hand. Or is it? Yeah, okay, alright, okay, it is. Oh, please can I have it? Thank you. Ooh, strong grip, Captain. Just like I remember. And, yeah, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you too,
Yeah, I guess
minus the stabbing.
I guess I owe you an apology. I was wrong. I was wrong about a lot of things. I gave up hope in you and all of this. If I hadn't gone back, or if I hadn't tried to stab you,
Ooh, scrunch.
Drop my knife.
Can I have it?
Sorry about that.
I want it.
Eh?
Oh, hell yeah. Scrungus burgers? Are you joking?
I'm tired, Captain. I'm very tired. I've been trying for so long to fix things. I don't think I fixed anything at all, actually. Worse yet, I think I'm the one that caused all of this.
Oh, hello.
Are you all enjoying your dinner? Is there anything I can do to make it better?
No. I'm enjoying it. Wow.
For what it's worth, you were an excellent captain.
Well, thank you.
You never gave up on your crew. Not even once. I wish I could have done the same for you. It all seems so crazy now. Maybe if I had gone back to the right time. Maybe if I hadn't sabotaged this ship.
That would probably also help.
Maybe if I didn't go back in the first place, I could.
mean,
If I didn't
yeah.
go back.
If you
If I
didn't go back.
Captain! If
We
I
can
didn't
do
go
it.
back!
Yes.
Oh, there's something you have to tell me. Well, not me right now. The other me, the younger me. You have to find
Tell
me
you
and...
not to go
Yeah.
back.
Who's gonna pay for this?
You? Into the
Tell me
Bell
not to use the
universe.
warp core! And tell me I can't go back!
Okay, it's definitely right. Where are we? Pure and simple. I've got time. I've always got time. Where in the world is Markiplier?
Bonjour. Look here.
Identity confirmed. Sent profile
Bonjour.
confirmed.
Raise your arms.
That's just the Ripper blade, ignore that. That's just the Ripper gun, ignore that. That's just the Ripper grenade, ignore that. That's my arm.
All clear.
Okay.
Bonjour. Have a nice day. Bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
bunch of.
Sir, we've got every single possible agent on this already. There's no way we can have
Every agent except for me.
Getting too old for this shit.
Hey there, boss.
Well, I'll be damned. They actually managed to pull you out of retirement.
Job
Then
was
again,
interesting.
If anyone would have wanted to catch this snake, it would be you. Just don't make
Bounty
this
hunter
personal.
by trade.
Now I bet you're wondering how he managed to escape from prison, huh? Yeah, you and me both, pal. Pull it up on the main screen. Markiplier. You never thought you'd have to see his ugly mug again.
I heard he
a few
had
hours
a,
ago, this maniac
bit
somehow
of a-
managed to break out of the most secure prison the world had ever seen.
From the intel that I've already gathered, though, I believe he had a very handsome, very voluptuous, nay, breathtaking assistant in the matter. They have an online persona that I'm trying to track down, but other than that, I have no info.
Next slide, please. Somehow, the entire eastern block of the building vanished into thin air in an instant. Either Mr. E. Pliers learned some magic, or he has some crazy tech up his sleeves, the likes of which we've never seen. It's almost as if he has a goddamn wormhole in his pocket. And we know he's still alive because he's used this same crazy tech to hit 3 museums already. We don't know where he is. We don't know where he's gonna be. We don't even know what kind of firepower we're up against.
Doesn't matter.
Could I
Take
get a
the
coffee?
job.
Yeah, no problem.
We don't know. But I think you do. I can already see a plan cooking up in that big, beautiful brain of yours.
Oh, you know me.
That's why I respect you so goddamn much. What is it?
Oh, this is fucking
What's the
alcohol.
plan? How are we gonna catch this heinous criminal?
Maybe Markiplier is in this very room.
So let me get this straight. You believe that Markiplier, notorious international criminal, has somehow managed to infiltrate the very organization whose sole purpose is to track him down. Is that what you
It's the
believe?
smartest move that he'd be able to do. Have you ever seen Death Note?
You really are as good as they say. But even your incredible skills are a little off the mark.
There he is.
It can't be. That's impossible.
Sorry to disappoint you, sir.
Agent Smiles, you were like a brother to me!
Oh, it's not Agent Smiles.
Oh.
It's Wubba. And this was all part of a clever ruse to get me right here, right to this moment. With you.
Not so fast, Wubba. If that is your real name, which mine isn't.
No, that can't
Damn
be.
straight.
That's impossible.
That's my secret
Name's
agent on
Wubba.
the inside.
Wubba.
Wubba.
That's right. It was me all along. Double. Undercover. No. That literally can't be.
It is.
You're me. Isn't it obvious? It's simple. Well.
I think I might be pushing the continues a little far again, my bad. Okay. You know what? We tried right. Let's go left this time. Let's take a different direction.
Good morning, Captain. Current ship status absolutely catastrophic.
Oh, hell yes.
Just the way we like it.
Let's fucking go, baby. The other direction. Take cover. Oh, that's our
Nothing like a small
backup.
gunpowder in the morning, eh, Captain? Outgunned but not outmatched. Just like old times, eh, pal?
Damn straight. Okay, that's a lot of things.
These guys don't know when to quit.
No, I don't.
Oh, not you.
This needs to stop. And you can still fix this. You just have to shut down the wormhole, and
Listen,
everyone
lady.
survives. The universe survives. We can all win. You just have to shut it down, please.
I can't do that.
Hey, Captain.
until I find the anomaly.
What are they talking about? And why do they have the same cool bracelet that you do?
The only way to shut it down is to subdue the anomaly.
No, that's impossible. I just took this from you. No. That's impossible. That is a paradox.
Oh, fuck.
What did you do? What did you do?
Oh. Oh, ow. Hi there.
What is going on?
Have you ever seen Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure? Ow.
Please evacuate this station immediately.
The gem's gone. Fuck.
I
Oh.
Universal stability
no.
This is not.
I knew I shouldn't have installed Bonzi Buddy on the universe's new operating system. God damn it.
I will wait. Universal stability.
Fuck. Oh, hi there. Are you okay? Oh, chill. Hi.
I'm sorry, I didn't think anyone was still here. Thought everyone was lost. Trying to, stem the tides.
The fuck does that even mean?
Wait. Oh my god.
Hi?
You're here.
Yes, I am here. Hello.
You.
Yes?
You.
Yes.
We've been looking everywhere for you, for your ship.
Why?
And it was gone. In every universe. Lost. So
Oh,
how
fuck.
are you here? How? This thing? This?
Dance battle, you and me right now.
You used that, didn't you? Who gave it to you? And also,
The warp core.
give it to me. I need it.
No, the warp core gave it to me. Fuck you.
Or I will shoot.
Oh.
Look, if you give it to me,
I'm gonna do a charisma roll.
I swear, I promise I can fix everything.
Potential paradox detected.
I am begging.
Please avoid.
We can still fix this. Look,
Safety limit exceeded.
This is intentional. No one
Initiating emergency
You can, please.
Oh god. She followed me in.
Why do you want to destroy everything?
I don't want to.
I do.
I've been thrown into this as much as you have, lady. All I found is a gem. Hello? Market gardener? Is that you? It is. Listen, I know you auto crit if you're in the air from a rocket jump, but like, you are a decent weapon. Like, a lot of people consider you to be a kind of meme. What is he listening? Oh, okay, Mark, you can cry. It's okay. I had to make a split-second choice there. My heart went out. Come here, it's okay. It's okay. Aww. It's okay. You gotta let it out sometimes. Here's my big strong boy. Oh, okay. And where's my big strong boy now? Okay. Well, that's happening. Okay. Let's lock in. Lock the fuck in.
Let me take a look at that, rookie. That is a beauty of a bomb. All right, no time to waste.
Listen, I never played Don't Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes.
All right, must be pretty exciting though, right? All those years spent training and all that hard work is finally gonna pay off. And I know how much you've been looking forward to your first bomb, so I'm gonna let you take the lead on this one.
Okay.
No backseat bomb diffusing from this guy.
I got you.
I'm not even gonna say a peep. I'm just gonna sit back, shut up.
It's always the red wire.
Master work.
Always the red wire. Dink. Hello? Hello? Oh, it's Kim Markiplier. Hell yeah.
Well, howdy, camper. You made it just
Howdy.
in time. We're making s'mores.
Oh, hell
join us?
yeah. Only if you got some I was about to say only if you got some s'mores ingredients, but you already answered that question.
Ah! It's
Let's-
time for the Scouts Oath!
Oh.
I swear
I swear to protect and uphold the laws of nature, no matter what or whom gets in our way. This I swear. Let's gather round the Markfire and sing our Markfire song.
Well, it's going to be a busy few months for us. So let's kick this camp off with a scary story. You like scary stories, don't you? You lived them.
Yeah.
With your parents.
Yeah.
What about you, newcomer? Do you like scary stories?
Yes.
We have plenty of those.
Oh, I love scary
There's darkness
stories.
inside all of us, so why not let it out? Together. Here.
I love scary stories.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that, because I have a spooky one for you tonight. True story, too. It all took place on a dark, scary night. Just like this one. And it all started in a dark, dense forest. Just like the one we find ourselves in right now. And in this dark, dense forest, there was a monster. Lurking. Watching. Waiting. Eager for any unsuspecting camper to wander a little too far from the fire.
It was me. Oh, shit. Flashlight activated. Gather round the Markfire and sing our Markfire song. No. M-A-R-K-F.
You can't be out here.
Not him.
Oh, he's
Not
gone.
he. Not he.
Better fight you and not me. Oh
Gather round the Markfire.
That's my shovel in
and
the
sing our
Markfire
Markfire song.
Rip that thing off!
Okay. Hurry. S-O-N-G. Song. And if you sing it, he won't come along.
The captain's plan to hide from He Who behind a berry bush seemed to be going well.
Shut up! Shut up!
However, the captain bizarrely started gesturing up
Fuck
towards
you.
the sky in a very unstealthy manner.
Shut up, narrator!
If the captain
You're
wishes,
shut
they would do well to be polite
motherfucker.
to any higher
I will-
dimensional
I
being
will beat
that
the
might
fuck out
happen
of
to be
you.
watching. Otherwise, unfortunate things such as a spotlight
Son of a
might appear at
bitch.
a very
Okay.
inconvenient time.
Fuck. Fuck.
Well,
Fuck.
it seems to be the end
Fuck.
for
M-A-R-K-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song.
Truly unfortunate. You hate to see it. Oh, no, I
He
don't
who?
think a convenient escape
Bad
is a
he
very
who.
fitting end for this story.
Down.
Hold on.
Down, he who.
There we go. The ominous glow in the captain's hand subsides to a normal level and does not whisk the captain away from this deathly encounter. What? That's not...
It starts
Hold on.
glowing again.
Ahem. The ominous glow subsides and returns to normal. I said
glows again.
the ominous glow. There we go.
Okay, no he who tonight. Oh my god, man. Don't fuck with He-Who, dude. That thing is beyond even my comprehension.
Isn't this a surprise?
Narrator?
Greetings. You may be wondering where you are and how you got here. Me too. But, as no choice is a coincidence, I believe this gives us an opportunity to chat. My name is Dr. Cecil H.H. Mills, known author of adult intellectual literature. Thank you. I'm also responsible for writing one other thing. Is that why you came? Are you here to be served an ad for Ghost Hunters Adventure Club and the Secret of the Grand Chateau, my young adult mystery novel?
I feel like the Ghost Hunters Club or whatever the fuck he said was something that I'd read before.
Listen,
unironically.
I have copious amounts of gambling debt.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I need money, so I take whatever job I can get. In this case,
you know,
it's a
I
side
get you,
gig as
that's
a
fair.
narrator for this project while I wait for my young adult mystery novel for children to take off.
Have you tried writing for
Buy
non-children?
my book! But, back to the matter at hand. You see, I'm a very private person. I don't like to receive visitors unless they have my express written consent.
Well, it's pretty
so
apparent
this begs the
that
question. How did you get here?
Glowy
Matter?
rock.
Easy fix. Yes. With a sucking whoosh and a burst of blue light, the captain is whisked away. What are you doing?
This is
No,
my
give
death
that back. Don't look at it. That's not for your eyes. What?
Yank.
What are you doing? Stop!
I think
You
I'll write a
return that
little
to
bit
me,
of
you
something
cretin.
here. I fancy
On the
myself
count
as
of
a bit of a
three.
narrator.
I want it back. 1, 2, 3. All right, so you've called my bluff.
The captain finds Mark.
Oh, no, it's fine. Write whatever you want. It's infinite power, that's all. No big deal. Oh.
That's all I need.
Thank you.
Fucking lunatic.
No. No, you can't do this. You can't be so ambiguous. You have
What?
to be more specific.
Oh, fuck.
Do you have any idea what could happen now?
No. Oh.
Good reason. You stupid
Oh,
fucking
fuck.
fabric of Do you have any idea what you've done? Actions have consequences.
Uh-oh. Well, it looks like
A lot
he's
of
getting a
passive
terrible
medicine.
fate anyways. See you later.
Handsome.
Oh no, I'm leaving the room full of handsome men. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. Don't wake the captain. Don't wake the captain. Don't wake the captain. Don't wake the captain. Don't wake the captain, lackeys. Don't wake the captain. Well, okay, this whispering's gonna wake him up anyways. I'm not gonna be able to fucking do anything about that. Oh, there is someone here.
Miss?
Hello?
Who's breathing?
Who's
breathing? There's not enough air for all of us! Give it back! Give back!
Sorry.
Captain?
Hi.
You're not here.
I am.
You've never woken up here before. You were always gone. I tried. I tried to keep alive, Captain.
Oh, shit.
And I go, and I come back. And there's still problems, and I go, and I come back, and I go, and I come back, and I always come back!
I don't want to wake the captain.
This time. Captain, what's in your hand?
Uh-oh.
Where did you get that crystal?
Oh no.
You didn't shut it down, did you?
Uh-oh.
Was she right about you? We trusted you!
I'm working on it. I'm trying. still surprised we're not arming ourselves with... Okay. I was like, there's a large amount of shit here. Little blaster pistol never hurt. Ooh, or the big guns. Ooh. Ooh, babe. Ooh.
You helped them escape. You helped those monsters, which means that you are just as responsible for what's going on.
I didn't have anything to do with that.
Oh, bandit.
Come on. You're the most notorious wormhole bandit in the galaxy. You gave them this, yes? Then you can tell me where they are.
Even if I did have anything to do with that, I didn't break any laws, so you can't even do anything about it. In fact, I think...
Ooh. Do you understand what is going on out there? Do you understand what's at stake? People are dying because of this. So there's nothing, and I'm nothing that I won't do to save the universe. So tell...
Then you're about to go fucking curb stomp.
Oh, we were in the subways. I tried to stop it. I swear I did, but I don't even know what they did. They don't even know.
Convenient vent cover.
Smashing into each other in there. I don't even know how I got out.
What the fuck?
You.
Uh-oh.
Where is your ship?
Nowhere.
Tell me, where is it?
Up my ass.
Tell me.
Never get close enough to let someone grab your weapon. I spoke a little too late there. Oh, we're back here. What the hell? We're like undoing everything. He was like still hurting for her slap even after the something's... Seeing that gag in reverse was even better than seeing it forward.
Captain?
Warning, reactor.
Oh shit! God fucking damn it again. Everyone's going to the left. We'll go to the left. Initializing Wakey Wakey protocol. Captain, what the hell is happening? Hull breach detected. Sealing bulkhead. Thanks, Captain. Come on, we've got to save the ship. Right there with you, buddy. You can't run from me. Maybe I can. Let's go to the next one. Oh, fuck. I won't let you get away with this. Hey, whoa, easy there. We're just trying to fix our ship. What? You're gonna fix this? Yeah, well, I mean, we should, but... Yes, please. Shut down the wormhole and then everything can go back to normal. The universe can still be saved. Whoa, hold on. Who the fuck? Oh, that's just a different sprite. The universe can still be saved. You can still do the right thing. But we already saved the ship. Didn't we, Captain? Right? Wait, no, what's happening? You've gotta hurry. Uh-oh. We're going to the right this time.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Space Theory,
Oh,
the
shit.
show where the only thing more
I never
infinite
saw
than the
this
universe
episode.
is Mark's ego. It was bad
That's
enough
true.
that he named the show after himself, but now just look at the number of characters that he plays in this thing. Just couldn't let anyone else share the spotlight there, eh, Markiplier? Or should I say, Dadaplier. Maybe I
Damn
should say
straight.
Stan the Waterman. Don't think that we didn't notice the fanny pack there, bro. You ain't gonna slip
shit.
through lore details like that on our watch. But enough about YouTube celebrities and their massive egos. We're here today to talk about one thing and one thing only. Space. So let's start off with a relatively simple subject, shall we? Wormholes, magical transportation tubes, Deus Ex Machina, or is it simply a convenient plot device for lazy, egomaniacal writers to transition from one scene to another without
Probably
having to
both.
worry about their established continuity?
Probably.
No! Oh no! Here we go again!
Oh, shit.
Boy, I'm feeling a little nauseous. Oh boy!
Welcome to the third dimension.
That's just a bending of time and space!
Once more into the breach. Let's go to the left. We're going through every dimension now, dear lord. Ow. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Okay, get a weapon first. Oh, god damn it, you didn't even arm yourself. Oh, hey, how's it going, dude? Hell yeah, give me one of those. I don't know what they're made of, but they look good. Chocolate? Oh, hey.
God, it's you.
Hi.
It's been, I don't know how long it's been. Time doesn't really work the same, but oh man, it's been a while.
Welcome back. Thank you, Wug.
Oh, well, buddy, that is so sweet, but you know your cooking will kill me.
Oh.
You're right.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, I am so glad you're back. I don't know what you did, but it has been so freeing. Opening wormholes has never been easier. I can go wherever I want, whenever I want. I've been able to see some things I thought I lost.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Oh, well, I guess that means you gotta go now. I know this probably isn't even real. It's probably all just one big dream, but I'm just so glad we met.
Me too. Damn straight, Wug. Damn straight, Wug.
No, you can't hug people.
Damn straight, Wug. Hell yeah, you're coming with me, dude. Where does Wug go? This way. We found it! Oh my god, we found it. Hello? Oh. Oh no. Okay, no, they're not a skeleton like I thought they were. Hi, lady.
I spent all of this time trying to find you. And it's you that finds me.
Yeah? I guess. It's kind of how wormholes and time fuckery works. I'm always on time.
I was wrong. I was wrong.
There's someone greater pulling strings here that we need to deal with. They're the problem.
I thought it was you.
Mm-mm. It was Mrs. Whitaker.
I thought you did it on purpose. And that if I could have just stopped you. And I wonder what would have happened if I didn't choose to follow you down that wormhole.
Things probably would have been a lot less confusing and difficult for you, sadly.
There's still time to save the universe.
What do you plan? Fuck. Okay, you don't have a plan.
Otherwise, why are we still here? in the moment of our destruction. Like that, small mammal from Earth.
The lemmings?
Oh, wheel.
Hamsters? The fuck?
Loves that.
What?
I could have watched that thing forever.
How is that comparable to us being stuck in our fucking moment of destruction? I'm so confused.
Always running forward.
Oh.
Never moving anywhere.
Oh, shit.
Like me. Like you. Everything has to end. And everything has to begin.
True.
And sometimes you just have to hold on to hope.
Hope is the strongest thing from Pandora's box. Stronger than all the evils combined. Rip Bozo starts doing Fortnite dances.
Am I dead?
I don't think so. I think you're just a little dramatic.
Sorry, I really thought I was dying. I really did. Because it felt like a really poetic moment, you know? Like, oh, like the Earth movies, where they go to die and they're just like...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that didn't happen. No worries,
No,
I'll probably
yeah, no,
pass
it
soon
didn't.
because my wounds are pretty severe. But my people are also notoriously tough to kill, like super tough. Like you chop off all our limbs and we just keep going and going and like my Uncle Bob, all that
okay,
stuff is in
you're
me
pushing
in a
your
jar.
life.
He is happy. Is that supposed to be?
Oh, that's not good. This is wrong. This is turbulent. This is stormy. This is wrong. Ow. Oh. Softer than I thought. Hello? Am I in mortuary assistant? I know it's a kitchen. But there's no chef. There's no waiter. It's not even the customers. Something's not right here. There he is.
Captain? I was hoping you'd be back. It's gone real dark out there. I imagine that this is probably the end. Don't worry about not stopping me soon. I'm starting to realize that even though we have infinite choices, every single second of our lives, there's only a handful that really, really matter.
That's true.
You know, what's funny? I don't know why, but I'm happy. I don't know any other way to explain it. I'm content with everything. Being this close to an end, finally an end. And seeing you again, just, I don't know. It's good.
There's something out there.
For a while there,
It's gone.
I felt like I was right back there again. Living every single life again and again. Never stopping, always moving forward. But now, it's calm.
doesn't sound good.
Everything has to end, Captain. It has to.
I'm ready for the
Doesn't
knife,
matter
goddammit.
how tightly you hold on to things, they'll still just slip right through your fingers. You'll always make mistakes. You have to. And that's okay. I just wish I learned that sooner.
Sand knife. What the hell is that? There's
For what it's
something moving
worth,
by.
I'm glad I got to share this adventure with you.
Oh, fuck. Take some of that with us. That's all we've got left of him.
The captain pauses for a moment.
Now what? Narrator? Narrator. Maybe it hasn't been a moment yet. Man, narrator's taking a while. You know what? I gotta go to the bathroom. Maybe he'll come back by the time I'm done going to the bathroom. Let's go ahead and do a bit of a midway through stream bio break here. The perfect segue! Oh my god, man. Okay, bam, bam. Pop that bad boy. Oh, I just realized the few videos one is still up there too. Let me fix that. Bow. And then I'll just move this bad boy. Where the fuck is it? I lost it. Where is it? There it is. Just bring this bad boy up a little ways. And then I'll crank up some tunes for y'all. Give me just a second here. There we are. Alrighty.
I got two
Human sacrifices in the whip. I keep telling them you don't need to strip. Keep your windows rolled up and your seatbelts on you. Cause we can't have you bound, you got spells upon you. Yeah, I found this book in a broke-ass graveyard. And the parts that I can make out, oh, they go hard.
All I had to do was reach it out some dead hands. I'm not a necromancer yet, but hey, I got plans.
If you want the power, gotta pay the debt. Do you really want to walk along the razor's edge? I'll haunt you every
Alrighty. Give me just a few minutes here, lackeys. Any of you who need to grab a snack, grab a drink, anything along those lines, you got an opportunity to do so without missing out on anything. I will be right back.
Yeah, fuck that. Just tell me how to raise the dead. Gonna be the best fucking magic person that you ever heard of. Key to this shit. Just gotta read the book.
1 month later.
No audiobook, no podcast, no explainer video. There's nothing for this thing. I'm not a big reader, you know. I get lost. It's like they don't want people to learn black magic. Haven't y'all ever heard of accessibility? There's different types of learners. I don't want to be broke anymore. I don't want to eat ramen. I want to get an army of zombies. Tell them all to rob and then we keep robbing. I want to be the most irresponsible necromancer in the Midwest. All I need to do is just figure out where to put the runes on my chest. I'll admit this ain't my best moment. Doing a spell and I just guessed on it. I'll break the summoning circle, cause I get my nervous sweat on it. Got mad demons I prank called, they satanically saw 69 me. Going to church so they can't find me, leaving no dollars for y'all behind me. I'm in over my head, but it's still attached. Gotta find a helper with the wits and the will to cast. Got one Craigslist search result for which, and yo, we called him up. Just wanna talk, I'm smooth as fuck. Can't be the one who brought it up, like sprinkle it naturally to the conversation.
You notice anything different around town related to your vocation? Hello, you rang?
Oh, this one is a mess. Sees the game in his head, not coming from his chest. He'll lack a strong will, weak intention, heart. Make the heartbeat start. Unwelcome, not up to par, the mortal, immortal, damned and the chosen. All agree on the ones we'd rather have frozen. Your expectation to bring back the strong, quick and wit is about to get rocked. So hard, gonna wish you'd quit. I'll offer up bullshit, get bullshit in return. As every worst personal rises from their urns. Solicitors and tax collectors populate the earth. Cannot walk 10 feet without getting asked if you're insured. Delusions that a zombie crew can do all your bidding, while energy vampires surround where you're sitting. Hold up, that's not all. Glad you called now. Learn about the freakiest you build yourself. Wealthy people with means, tell them marketers in your dreams. What you've done is your undoing. Reality ripped apart at the seams. Nazis with that breath, no personal space to rot and spoil. The individuals back up the crusaders up to recoil. You wanna hustle, get hustled in, hustle hell. The hell you get to create a chart for necromancy spell. Wishes work they magic, keep me inconsiderate at bay. Now the demons in your night, but gonna find out where you lay. Fuck with the underworld, try to turn it into profit. We'll hunt you down and make you wish that you were in a coffin. The word witch hunt was created from punks like you. Now even mortals and they mamas wanna turn you into stew. Life and death was meaning when you got beef in every realm. Dead or alive, eternal forever, keep you overwhelmed.
Wait, no, don't hang up, please. Oh shit, this was a bad idea. Will you shut up, book? I don't need this right now. I'll fucking use a red popsicle as a bookmark, I swear. Oh, I gotta get on a church bus. I gotta get on a religious bus going north. Oh, I need to purify myself in Lake Minnetonka. I got about $5. Fuck.
Stayed away
Let's get back down to business, why don't we? Haven't heard the narrator still, so my guess is at this point that he's just waiting for me, so... Had an eyelash in my eye. Let's put something, yeah, something like that on. Crank it down nice and quiet. Barely even there, just so it complements the silence whenever we pause, which shouldn't be too often. Alright, the captain has officially paused for a moment, goddammit. What do you got for me, narrator?
Taking in the emptiness of the once bustling diner. Pondering the lives of all those who must have passed through this place. It's hard to imagine it was ever full to begin with. But it was once. And that's what matters.
Damn straight.
Just like old times, eh, Captain? Captain.
We're here.
And the only person that I trust more than myself is the captain. Where are you going?
I can't give up.
But Captain,
How could the captain do this? That's not me, Captain. That's not me. There has to be a way.
I thought he said that he found it floating in space.
We trusted you. One more time.
Hi, Captain.
What? Huh?
Sorry about that.
Nice Nalgene, brah.
Couldn't afford to let you make another mistake.
Ooh. Okay.
Funny thing to say after an eternity of nothing but second chances. Don't. You don't have to keep trying anymore.
What the fuck?
There's no time anywhere. Another thing I never thought I'd say again. But I'm gonna fix the damage you caused. I had a long time to spend rebuilding this machine you broke. A long time over too many lives. But I know now that this thing does more than just
Don't build it.
Distance and time are the same thing from different perspectives. That's all these universes are. Just different points of view. And this machine didn't just bridge a tunnel through our universe. It was bridging all of them. And you destroyed it. I can't undo what you've done. Not here anyway.
But maybe at a different perspective?
Not now. But if I could go back, if I could try again, if I could stop you before any of this even started, maybe I could save everyone. What the hell does that mean? What?
Sand. Pocket sand, bitch.
That's sand? What's sand?
Me.
No! You'll destroy everything!
I've recalibrated it already.
Don't let go! Don't let go!
I got you. I got you.
Let me go! Captain, please, I can fix this. Look, I don't know what you did. And maybe you didn't mean to, but I have to stop you. I have to.
I didn't do anything.
Or something. Please! This is it! This is the end of everything. Everyone that ever existed is gonna get wiped out unless you let me go! Captain!
In there.
Please! I have to keep trying. I have to.
No. I've got you. I'm not gonna let you throw yourself into more of this mess.
I know there's a perfect solution. I just have to find it. Please! Captain! Captain, no! Captain! Don't do it!
The paradox. But it gave me that gem.
What have you done? You destroyed us. You destroyed everything. This was our last chance to fix things, and it's gone. I spent an eternity in hell rebuilding this stupid machine,
And you'll
and you
spend
threw
an
it all
eternity
away!
learning to thank me for
I don't
it.
know if you're evil or just stupid, but if I'm not back there to fix it...
Nothing happens.
If I'm not back there... If I'm not back, then the workcore's not back.
You fixed it.
I thought I rebuilt it because you destroyed it.
Listen, when things get into a circle, it gets a little confusing where the beginning is, because there really isn't
I built the
one.
warp core. I sent it back.
You didn't send it back. You fell back and found it again.
I built it. I built it. It was my fault.
Come here, buddy. It's okay to cry. I'll give you another hug if you need it.
Captain, I'm tired. I don't know when the last time I slept was. I don't know if I've slept at all.
Let's fix that. I mean, a couple times, yeah. We took like a whole break because the universe had to
I'm really
restart.
sorry. Yes. I thought the only way to stop this was to stop you.
But if you stop it, that's the real target.
It was me.
Well, somewhat. Don't throw too much blame on yourself here, Cadet. You were a victim of circumstance just as much as anyone, or I guess first mate, whatever his situation is. Previous ship owner.
I guess I lost hope. But you didn't. You never did.
Damn straight. Hello? Aw, fuck. Brace for Wiki Protocol. Brace.
Software update complete.
Initializing Wiki Protocol.
Oh fuck, god damn it, not
Ship status
again.
Is nominal.
Oh? Okay.
Morning, Captain. Ooh, you look like you've been through hell. Yeah, cryo sleep sucks, but coffee can help.
Wait, but you're
Morning,
back.
Cap. I'll be heading down with the advance team. If there's any horrible aliens down there, I'll take care of them.
Okay.
Not everything can be solved with explosions.
I beg to differ, but...
Not in my experience. I'll see you on the ground, Cap.
You and Mark are one in the same. Captain, all colonists are safe, healthy, and accounted for,
That's
but
what I
I'll
like
keep
to
my
hear.
eye on them as they wake up.
Thank you, Cryo Specialist.
Thank you
I don't
for
even know if I
giving
ever
us
got your name.
Captain, you are a child of the universe. No less than a tree or a star. You deserve to be here. And whether or not it's clear to you,
Thank you,
no
Bert.
doubt, the universe is playing out as it should.
Thank you, Bert. You gave me the reassurance I always need, right when I need it.
Please report to your assigned drop pods. Machines for the type Lackeys. Place on the side.
Computer, let's get those blast shields open.
Hey.
The trip was
she
smooth.
is.
Just a few rocks, a couple cosmic rays. Nothing the computer couldn't handle on its own.
Acknowledged. All systems are fully operational. All crew accounted for. Disembarkation underway.
She is a beauty, isn't she, Captain?
Damn
The
straight.
long-range scans did not do her justice. Perfect in almost every way. We'll still have to do top-to-bottom scans once we're down on the surface, but we're moving equipment as fast as we can. The crew is eager to get off the ship and onto solid ground. I think you can understand the sentiment.
Yeah. Trust me, we've been through a lot as a crew.
Thank you. For, not giving up on me.
Damn straight.
Just... thank you.
Number one captain. fucking god, that was amazing. That was so fucking good. Through and through. Like, Mark, you know what you're doing with this shit. I can see why you decided to make a movie, honestly. Like, really. The fact... The fact that this just felt like an interactive movie, I can understand why he was like, you know what, why don't I just do that now? Why don't I just, like, make a movie? Like, nothing's stopping me. Other than all the things that are gonna stand in my way and how much of a hell show it's gonna be to try and get it all through to theaters and digital release and everything, but... God damn. Me either. Oh, that was amazing. Oh my god, there is an after credits thing. Okay, we're gonna let the credits roll, because this song is sick. Fucking Markiplier and Captain's crazy adventure. Like, with this sort of a credit song, too, it really just feels like a Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure vibe. Have any of you lackeys ever seen that movie? Because it is so good. I highly recommend it if you haven't. Yo, do you think if fucking, if Will Smith ate the man made out of spaghetti that Markiplier as a mad scientist made, would that be cannibalism? Cause like, it may be made of spaghetti, but like, it's a man made of spaghetti. These are questions that we need answers to, man. There's so many things that weren't answered at the end of this. There's all these loose threads, man. You'd think... Oh, there he is. God damn it. Hello. Hey, my hat! Well, now I gotta get a blue one. Hello? Oh, fuck. Oh, this is how the Sonic movie starts, right? This Eggman. Lady Eggman.
So much trouble.
Markiplier.
Oh, something so small.
Wow. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I never realized that the thing in Heist with Markiplier had the gem embedded in it. Hey, listen! I never clicked on that until now. It wasn't some anomalous thing inside the box that changed depending on the, like, scenario. The anomaly's right here, but it being embedded in the box. Ooh. Ooh, damn. Okay. That was sick as hell. That was amazing, and I feel like it would almost be a bit of a disservice for me to go back and play through it again at this point, because that was picture fucking perfect. So, even though it is a little early for tonight's broadcast, I think we're gonna end this one here. However, those of you lackeys from our previous Lackey night who were wanting to play some Slay the Spire 2... I'm feeling a little late night live coming on, and we do need to play some of that since it was promised on Lackey night. So, if you give me just like a little chunk of time, probably, you know, the usual, like maybe 20-30-ish minutes, right? Then we'll have ourselves a late night live. That being said, though, I will catch those of you who aren't going to be coming to that one later, and I hope you all have a bloody great night. Just, you know, don't let Markiplier by it. You'll catch the evil elder god. And as always, the most important part of all, be kind to each other, goddammit. There are many consequences for failing to follow that directive. Otherwise, we'll get along just fine. Bye, love y'all. Mwah.